Hello everybody, welcome back to Studs Up. I am Studs, and this is a little update video on what's going on with everything on the channel, the city, and kind of where things are going. So the last few videos to go up on the channel have been reviews, and I did like kind of a test video. I ended up privating that. You might have seen it, the news thing. That was just a little test, see how I think it looks and turned out. So it might become a thing in the future. Who knows? But no, the last few things went up were some reviews and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed those. The Ninjago one's doing really well. So, thank you guys very much for that. I have placed big old bricks and pieces order off Lego.com. So that's going to be a while to get here though. But I ordered a ton of tiles, and a bunch of the pieces to make fences. I ended up going with the silver coloring for the spike. Where'd that go? What the? Okay, that vanished. Or I'm blind. That was weird. Okay, so you saw that though. So I ended up going with the silver spike at the top. And on Lego.com you can only order 200 at a time. So I'm only going to be able to do a little bit of it. And I plan on doing the segments, 1x4 segments. That way it's kind of a modular fence. That way if I ever want to move or change the size and shape, I don't have to pry up a ton of things. I could just move that little section and just move it to fit accordingly however I want. Now, if I have a problem with stability and like they're uneven or something, I can of course join them together on the top. So, but I ordered the pieces to do that, so that is good. I maxed out on those about 200 1x1s, 200 poles, a bunch of the 1x4 bricks. I ordered a bunch of tile. I don't know if it'll be enough tile. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. I ordered a lot, but I also ordered a few different colors just to kind of get a feel for what I want to go for here, because I'm not exactly positive on the color theme I want to go for. And I think it'll look really good, but I'm not fully positive yet. So we'll see when that comes in, and we'll see how it looks. I'm very excited. I think it'll look very, very cool. Yeah, stay tuned to see how that goes. So, in other city news, not much has changed. I've not done too much. We still got all this stuff here, all this stuff here, all the bricks there. It's very much mid-progression state here in the city. I think I want to do some work. I would love to revamp the bikini bottom. I do not like it. I think it's hideous. It doesn't look very good in my opinion. So I want to redo that in the future, but that is definitely not on my high-end radar right now. I want to finish that up. I think I plan on doing a little bit beach work. I just want to, this area here, I plan on actually getting the Creator Beach Surf Shack, and I think that would look really good in this area here. And so I do plan on putting that in here and plan on getting that in the future. So yes, migrating over this way, we got a big old open area here. Nothing's there. Probably will be buildings and stores in the future. Like I've said, I don't really like how that looks. This will all be shrunk down to. This park is definitely not permanent. It's temporary. So I would love to get. I've even been contemplating picking up the police station modular. Right now, it's not in my budget. It's not, but I have been contemplating it because I do really like it. But that is a big purchase at $200 for something that I'm not even super positively interested in. It's just something where it's like I want to redo my police station, and I think that would be kind of cool to have, and I think it would fit really well there. But the only downfall is it would look very lonely, in my opinion. I feel like having a singular modular, just like right there, would look very lonely in the city, as I don't have any other modulars. I tend to do a different building size. I'd like to do the Creator 3-in-1 building size. So we'll see where that goes. As you can see, I have not gotten any of the new road plates. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of plans to. I'm even thinking I might not even pick up the pack, and I might wait because I do plan on getting the Dynamite Factory or the TNT Factory from Lego City. That is like the one Lego City set from Lego like Adventures TV show that I want to get, and that comes with some of the road plates. So I think I'll test it out with that. But unlike most channels, I will not be converting my entire city to this great new road system because it's so amazing. And, you know, sure, you have to modify your entire city to fit it, but I just love it. I'm not going to be doing that. I don't see the reason to. I'm happy with my felt. I'm happy with how it looks. So, no, I do still plan on getting Sesame Street, and I still plan on getting the Medieval Blacksmith. Right now, they're both out of stock on Lego.com. You can back order Sesame Street. I decided not to. I'm going to wait till there's probably a better promo in order to get that, or until I go to a physical Lego store next. But as of right now, it's kind of something where it's like Sesame Street. I don't even think I would have a good spot for it because it's kind of a weird shape, and I want to get a better location for it and stuff. But I do plan on getting it. The space station over there. I did not order bricks for it this time. I do have kind of what I think I'm going to need for it. But I want to get the theme park done first, and then one project at a time. And I know Lego's really slow, and so that's going to mean city videos are slower. Unless, of course, I do plan on still buying newer sets. There's still a ton of new sets that I want to get. Some are city, some aren't. But that will be on its way. We're going to head on over here, and I got this brand new Speed Champions car. So huge thanks to my friend. He actually has a channel if you want to go check it out. It's Cheddar Rob Gaming. So if you are interested, go check that out. But he got me this, and it is super cool. I don't have any of the 8-wide Speed Champions cars. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This took me a while to build. I'm kind of sad to admit, like I built Barracuda Bay in an afternoon, but this bad boy took me like 45 minutes to put together. And I'm sitting here building. I'm going, oh my gosh, this is taking forever. And I think it's just because it uses a ton of small pieces and it's kind of intricate, so you got to really focus on the instructions. Then, of course, there's all the sticker application and stuff like that. But this is a really cool car. I really, really like it. It's such a cool set. I like how it has room for 2 figs and stuff. So, but I don't plan on doing a review on it at all. So, this will probably end up going somewhere in the city, but I wasn't sure where. So I've just set it over here for now. Of course, we have some base plates. He also got me this really nice big old gray base plate. So that'll be going in the city at some point in time. I'm actually thinking it'd probably be used for a bigger building, but that's really awesome, and I'm super excited to be able to utilize that at some point. I, of course, have base plates and stuff here. But we have all the builds here that, of course, could go in the city. Have not yet. Have no space for. So, yeah. A lot is happening. A lot is changing. A lot is moving. But I feel really bad. But once again, the Lego City, I have these highs and lows with Lego City. It's kind of ridiculous. And my building, you know. It's something where you got to have the pieces, you got to have the parts, and you got to be really motivated to do what you want to do. And right now, I don't have any of those. I don't have the pieces or parts to do it. I'm not feeling super. I think there's a difference too between. You hear people say, "Well, I'm really motivated to do it, and I really like doing it." And there's such a difference between. I love doing it. I want to do this. I want to come down in the basement in my Lego studio and work on my Lego City. But I get down here and the inspiration just goes whoop. I go, I want to come work. And then I come down here and I go, well, what do I do now? So always, of course, leave your suggestions for the city in the comment section down below. But that's just the thing when you're working with Lego. Some days you're going to have a ton of ideas and some days you're not. So that's the thing. I know. I find myself, though, recently buying Ninjago sets, and that's terrifying. Not really. It's weird because back in the day when kind of Ninjago Wave 1 and 2 kind of came out, I was into Legos, but primarily Star Wars. I wasn't looking at other themes. I was very much strictly, Star Wars. I ended up getting a few sets from the earlier. I didn't watch the show really. I did watch it a little bit, but not really a ton. But I ended up getting most of my Ninjago stuff that you will see. We'll swivel around here. We got some of the stuff on the floor here. I was kind of laying it out and looking at this stuff. So, but these are some of the stuff that I've bought more recently. I got a heater down here. It's freezing cold. But back in the day, I was able to get some of these, like the Samurai X, this bad boy here, and stuff like that on sale. And those were some of and then this guy, I don't think I got him on sale. I think I just liked him because he was cool. But the Samurai X and the big old Ninjago thing, I both got at Barnes & Noble, like 50% off or some insane thing like that, I remember. And so that was like the only reason I ever got Ninjago, just because it was on sale, And so it was never something that I was super into until more recently, where I've been picking up some more of the sets. And then with the new Islander wave of Ninjago coming out right here, I'm like super into it. I plan on getting all the sets probably, except for maybe the big one. Because the big one is like I think 80 United States dollars, maybe. And for me, it's like, do I get it? Do I not get it? I'll already have like all the figures from the wave, so there's really no point for like the figures to get it. But it's like, so I don't know. But I'm really pumped for that wave. Like I don't know why. I just am. So yeah, I'm getting into Ninjago. So save me, please. I don't need to spend more. And that's the weird thing. I still love Star Wars Legos, and I still buy Star Wars Legos, as you've noticed, of course. But I haven't bought the X-Wing or the TIE Fighter yet, which is kind of crazy to me because, I always thought, those are going to be some day one-er purchases, more or less. But I've kind of held off just because I think they're going to be on shelves for a very long time. And so I'm not rushing out to get them, I think I'll get the Shuttle Tidarium or the Imperial Shuttle kind of day one-ish. Because I really do like that set a lot. That's one that I'm really interested in. But the other one's not so much. I think the Summer Wave with a bunch of the Mandalorian sets, and the Bad Batch, ooh, boy. But this is a long, rambly video. I hope it's not been too long and rambly. I hope you guys did enjoy at least parts and bits of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, who knows what the next video will be. And, yeah. We will see. It'll be something Lego related, and it will be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions or any ideas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Studs out.